This is Mr. Bananas 41, and today is Easter. As you may see just under my TV, there's a few eggs. But you might not be able to see them, but they're there. So basically, in today's video, it is kind of like an Easter special, I guess. So basically, I hid 10 eggs throughout the video. Comment below how many you have found and they will all be in item frames in the world. They will not be in chests or anything. And on top of that, repeated item frames that I look at do not count. Now let us begin the video. So today we're going to be finishing building our steakhouse, and as you can see, we got a lot of yellow wool. And just in case I don't actually have enough, we got a bunch of sheep here that we can shear. But anyways, let's just go over to our doghouse and say hello to our dogs. So, hello boys and girl. I'm not going to feed you anything, but I'm going to take one of you with me. I'll take like Bluey. Bluey ready to build a cowboy hat because that's what we're building on top of the building today. Bluey. You pushed Jimmy. Oh, Bluey. What the crap is wrong with you? But anyways, we are going to be going on top of the roof and building a cowboy hat. Now, to start the cowboy hat, I'm going to have to build outwards there so I know the exact middle. So 1, 2, 3. And I'm not sure why I'm counting. I'm just going on the roof. So put a wool block there. And I'll break a piece of wool there. And now we are going to build outwards. And until we get 2 blank spots there. If that makes sense. And then we just continue building outwards to the other end. And then we just keep building forward until there's, again, another 2 block gap. And maybe I should have done this in, like, later in the day, but that's just me, I guess. But anyways, let's, just go to bed. Just go to bed. Why not? Who cares? Just leave the door open. No monsters will get in. Going to bed. There we go. Yeah, it's morning. Let's continue building. Now, Bluey, how are you doing this? Explain to me how you're doing this. Anyways, let's just continue building our cowboy hat. Well, Bluey, you could just play around, I guess. Now, for our next part, we're going to have to, like, build a little edge of a rim of the hat. And now we're going to have the rim of the hat slope upwards a bit. Just like that. There we go. And I'll place you there. And I should be going along 4 blocks. Yep, there we go. All good. And then we can go on the opposite side and fill in these blocks here. We can put you there. Good stuff. And now we just build over here. Now we can fall down, I guess. That works too. But no. Work with me, shears. Okay. So now we got another 4 row of wool there. Good. So here, if I remember correctly, I am a little scared for your health, Bluey. Can't get so close to the edge like that. Well, anyways, let's just build the rim of the hat, I guess. So I'm just gonna place this in for a placeholder. I guess I could say, or one could say for this. And I believe I'd place you there and start building the top bit of the hat. And I believe I'd have to place a block there. I think this is just a total guess on my end. I do not fully remember everything on the hat. That looks about right though. So about 4 blocks away. I'll place you there. Break you. You there. I'll place you there. And there we go. So we can continue building the brim of the hat, and that looks pretty good. So if we just move along here, it was like yellow wool there and yellow wool there, right? And then I'd place you there. I'll break you, and I would. No, I would. This would be yellow wool. This is. If this is confusing, I totally understand. This is confusing me too. And I'm the one building it. Now I'll just put the trail of oak planks along so we can fill in the cowboy hat. That looks right. Now we can go along here. Ran out of wool there. Build there. And then we'll just wood, and wood. Build along there a bit. And here would be a hole. Place you there, and I break these blocks. And there you go. That's some good stuff right there. And now I think the exact middle would be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. This is the middle. So if that's the middle, I want to place blue wool there. Because this cowboy hat, at this area, this would end up being 4 blocks high. This cowboy hat is going to be pretty big, but not like so massive that you could be able to see it across the entire world. But now we're going to place a strip of light blue wool there. And this is looking very good. We can place the wool there. Running out of wool fairly quickly right now. And now I can place some blue wool there. And now, I don't think we have enough yellow wool for this build, actually. So, what we can do is go shear the sheep like I said that I might have to do. But now I'm gonna grab a bunch of wood and fill this area up with some wood planks. And I believe I'd have a little hole there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Along there. Yes, this does look correct. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because this is, man! Well, it could pile up easily. No one's gonna see the inside of this hat. Unless you break the building, I guess. But look, who's gonna do that? Am I right? So I'm gonna place some yellow wool there. And now I'm going to go down a bit. That hurt me. Gonna take minimal damage here. So now we're going to go over here and shear some sheep. Actually, the gate's over here. So, I really don't want any sheep to escape, so I'm just gonna go on a shearing frenzy. Shear everyone, get a bunch of yellow wool, so I can hopefully finish off the hat in this video. There's another yellow sheep here. Any sheep want to eat grass? Well, I guess it can return later, I guess. I am not entirely sure if this will be enough wool to finish this hat off, but it's something. From the side, the hat doesn't look too interesting, but in the end, at the front, it should look pretty good. Now I'm gonna have to build across here, like this. And now yellow wool along here. Oh, I almost fell off. That would have been really bad. And I think I might have just enough wool here to finish off the build. Because what I'm doing here, I'm like making two big rings, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. If you want to build this yourself, I really hope that makes sense. So that at the top, I'd close this off. And I would then say that the build would be finished, but it requires a bit more wool. How many more blocks of wool would be? It seems 12 blocks of wool. So now I'm going to make my way back down once more. So grab a little extra wool, which I did just in case, but I guess it wasn't cautious enough, I guess would be the right word to say. But we are going to go back to the sheep and shear some until we get 12 pieces of wool. So, got 3, got 4 and 7, and this is enough, right? So 10, can I pick up this wool? 14. Just over enough wool to finish off the build. And I'm going to make a brand new pillar for this. And up, up. Gonna climb up the cowboy hat once more. So we can finally finish this cowboy hat. And hopefully at the front it would look really good. There we go. And now the steakhouse should be 100% complete with that last block I placed on that hat, which I did go ahead and place some of the wool in here on the bowl and the tables. So now that should be 100% complete, which is amazing. I'm going to go to bed and look at it in the morning and see just how good it looks. So now I'm going to go straight to bed. Have you some nice little dreams. No. But what was that snoring noise I just made? I have no idea. And it's I guess it's a good thing that I'm hungry because I can eat the steak. It's literally a steakhouse, like a Western steakhouse. There we go. Besides the dog that's on the roof, this looks pretty good. I like the way this turns out. I'm gonna get Bluey off the roof now. I'll allow you to come with me, Bluey. Now I did bring some raw meat so I can make it into some steak for the steakhouse. Gonna cook half the beef in there and half the beef in here. And now we wait for the steakhouse's first meal. Oh, this is exciting. And we're just gonna grab up to like 5 pieces of steak. Hopefully this will be pretty good, a good amount of steak. I'm gonna grab 1 more from here, and then there should be 2 in here. Yep. There we go. Actually, no, I should sit at a table. There we go. Ooh, that's some good steak. So now I should probably tell you what this steakhouse is going to be called. In fact, I should probably get the sign for the building so everyone knows what it'll be called. Gonna grab a singular stick, which I apparently had. I'm not too sure if I have a sign for this, so I'm just gonna look in all the chests just in case. I don't actually have a sign for it, so I'm gonna have to make a sign. Hooray! Building signs, and I forget those signs. So we're gonna go over here, place it above here. West is gonna be called Western Steak House. Western Steakhouse. There we go. I really like the way the building turned out. So, now that that's over, honestly, I don't know what else to do, man. I guess maybe I could go look for some more meat for the restaurant. I guess that would help. So let's go look for some cows. This is what I was doing while also searching for the brown sheep, because I don't actually have any cocoa beans in my world because I don't have a jungle biome. So I found a lot of cows looking for a brown sheep, which surprisingly it was harder to find than usual. There we go. Get rid of that cow, and now got some more meat to put into the steakhouse. Blue teleporting over to us. And also, I got a question. This happened in your worlds? Weird water physics? But basically, let's go look for some more cows. That's great grammar. Great grammar me. So now, we're gonna see if we can get any more steak. I'm not killing any sheep or chicken or anything. Maybe I'll make a chicken joint at some point or something. But for now, only cows. This guy right here. Let's go check out how our steak's doing. And put some raw beef into the... Oh, there's another cow here. Nice. So now, we're going to put the raw beef in the furnaces to make some steaks. Yay! You can just about see the steakhouse over my actual house. I think that now makes the steakhouse the tallest thing that is made by me in this world. I think. It's not 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up and see. Yes, it does look like it's the tallest thing in the world now. Which, that's actually pretty amazing. I'm gonna close the door. Despite the fact that the windows, you can easily get some breeze in. I'm gonna grab a bunch of steak and... Do you want some, Bluey? Oh, that was a diamond sword. You know what? Let's give some steak to all the dogs. That's one design flaw to the building. I could just open and close the literal windows to exit out. But let's join the dogs and feed them some steak. I don't want some steak. Steak, steak, and steak. You like your steak, huh? But anyways, that's about all it is for the video. we did have to shear some of the sheep, which all of it is just all the sheep grew back as well. All of it. There we go. Got it. Got in the end. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please, hi sheep. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And goodbye.